Yeah.
Man, I was just thinking, man, in my contract, in my Adidas contract, I definitely should be able to wear Jordans, man. You can't,
You can't
Jordans
stop
need to be
me.
part of reparations. You can't tell a black man not to wear Jordans.
Not wear Jordan.
Yo, no way. Kanye wants back with Nike. Yo, what is up, guys? So, another hot topic, I think it was a week ago. Kanye West has gone back and, he wasn't even afraid to go and talk about how he's praising Nike. There was a tweet before. So, on his Twitter, he's gone and said, "Wow, so cool, Nike, keep innovating. The world needs it. Great job." And you can appreciate his kind of love for design and things that are different. And basically, that's what Kanye West is right now. He's in his whole new different world. He doesn't want to be creating things that are sort of like the same as other things. Other people have like really polarizing kind of opinions about his own designs, about like he has like really weird looking shoes, like especially some of the stuff that he's done with Derrick Rose. Oh my gosh, that was they're really weird looking alien shoes, especially the kind of some of the new releases that he's had. Like they do have this kind of alien vibe to it, but what I think he's doing is he's pushing fashion forward, and something I really kind of appreciate myself. Like I probably won't go and say that I do like the designs of, like, let's say the new like 350s and all that kind of stuff that came out, but I like his kind of way of thinking, of just pushing things that are totally different, something that we've never seen before. And that's something that you got to appreciate as well, because, that's what Kanye West is doing. He's always trying to push things to the limit, and just trying and experimenting new, different, unique looks. Something that, you could tell, like, oh, this is sort of similar to this. Nah, whatever Kanye West is doing, it's not really similar to other things. It's like totally different. Or if it is similar to things, it's just like the we haven't seen anything like that in a while, if that makes sense. So, good for him about talking about the Road Warriors. I think that the Ispa Road Warriors that Nike created. I personally thought that the shoe was trash at the beginning, but because when I first saw it on come online, they were very expensive. I think they were almost $400 just retail or something. And I can probably appreciate right now. I could say that my mind has changed about it, not because Kanye West said anything that he likes it or whatever, but I like to give sneakers like a chance. I don't want to just kind of judge the sneaker just on its looks and other people's reviews. I like to actually go and have a look at the sneaker myself and say, is this actually a really good sneaker? Does it have a really good story behind it and all that kind of stuff? And this Road Warrior, it basically, it's got all this kind of different technology going into it. I remember seeing pictures of something similar like this on an Instagram account. I can't remember what it was, but they had similar things, similar ideas. And I just like it how it's just totally different. Gosh, if you just look at the actual sneaker, it's got all these different kind of parts that you would never see before, and it kind of questions you about the sneaker. So it really draws you in. It's like, why does it have this? Why does it have that? Why is there no midsole technically? Why is it all just kind of one spring looking thing at the bottom that you kind of step on? Where are the laces? How do you lace it up? It makes you like question the sneaker. It makes it more interesting. That's why I kind of like had a change of heart. I had a flip-flop kind of opinion there, but that's just the way it is. These did sell out pretty much straight away on the Nike website when I tried looking at it. It's like totally crazy, and that's what Kanye says.
Well, you could just say Yeezy then. You don't have to say.
Kanye was saying on his little podcast or little video with Nick Cannon, and that's where he went and gone and said on his contract he should be allowed to wear Jordans, just because I'm just like kind of paraphrasing what he said, but it's like, he should be allowed to wear Jordans, especially as a black man. That should be a part of his reparations and all this kind of stuff. And he wanted to kind of not just really go into detail about what should he be allowed to do and what he shouldn't be allowed to do. He said he should be allowed to wear his friends' clothes, and I think that's probably pretty important. You know, you always want to be supporting your friends and all this kind of stuff, but just because you're tied up to a brand like Adidas, sorry, you want to, you know, they're kind of preventing him from doing that kind of stuff. So he just wants a little bit more freedom. So there was a lot of really good stuff in that video. You should really check it out, especially what he was trying to say about the Roche, the Nike Roche. You could see that, like maybe a couple of years ago, you could see that in the airports everywhere because they were so comfortable, so cheap, flexible, and it's overall a great shoe. I still love them as well. And what Kanye wanted to do was he wanted to change that. He wanted to make a new Roche, and that's what he did. Guess what? With which sneaker? Yeah, the 350s.
We would be in the airport and we saw the shoe by Nike called the Roche.
All right.
And it was the number 2 selling shoe that Nike had. The number 1 is the Monarch, which is like the main dad shoe.
Yeah.
So, and this is before dad shoes became cool.
A thing.
So I looked at that Roche and I said, I need to replace that shoe. And now when you go to the airport, you definitely see 350s and you don't really see the Roche anymore.
Yeah.
He's done it. You see so many. I'm one of those people that wears 350s at the airport because you just want to be comfortable, and that's what he's done. And now I think he's trying to change things up because everywhere you go into the airport, you see the Louis duffel.
So now when I'm talking about bags,
You about to replace
I'm looking at, what's that we looking at over
that
there?
Louis bag.
That Louis duffel.
So not flexing, but this bag, you know, the Louis duffel, right? He wanted to kind of make a new one of that. So he, instead of seeing Louis duffels, he wanted to see his own Yeezy brand bag, and that's crazy.
Yeezy, then you don't have to say.
Like, and one day I really think he can do it. So because Kanye, he's a billionaire now, obviously. That's some of the stuff that he talks about in his video. A lot of really interesting things, especially as what he talks about spirituality and religion and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, a lot of, well, will Kanye move back to Nike? That is the big question, isn't it? And I'm going to say no, he's not. Sorry about the clickbait title. I think he's pretty happy with Adidas. Adidas has granted him so much freedom that Nike probably wouldn't have given him, and he's created such a big name for himself, such a big brand. He's amassed such a huge fortune as well. Like, this guy's crazy rich. I think he even says he's got more money than Trump right now. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? So that's why he all the kind of stuff that he talks about. So the guy is like balling. So I think, like, if it wasn't for Adidas, he wouldn't be where he was now. But then again, if it wasn't for Nike, he wouldn't be where he is at the moment too. So I think he has like kind of you know, thanks and respect for Nike. That's why, because you know, all the things that they've done for him and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, he's just like, when you see him talking and stuff, he seems like a really genuine dude. So it's just really interesting to watch all the things that he has to say, and he's kind of a different opinions because he's running for president, if you guys didn't know. And wow, that would be crazy, all the stuff that he would have to imagine if he did become president, man. Oh, that would be crazy. That'd be yay crazy, or whatever he was saying about. Anyways, what do you guys think about all the kind of different opinions and kind of design direction that Kanye has? Let me know in the comments below. I really do think that it would be such a crazy move that if he did move back to Nike, but I don't think he'll be going back. But I like the way that he kind of still shows appreciation for things, even though, like, you know, it probably, like, all these Adidas reps are like getting back at him. Hey bro, you shouldn't be saying that about Nike or Air Jordans. You can't be saying that kind of stuff. But he still goes public about it on his tweets and stuff. But that's Kanye for you, you know. Anyway, let me know your comments below on these kind of different kind of you know, statements that Kanye has and stuff. But yeah, give me a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to the channel if you like this kind of content. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.